all the lightning in the world. If you have the Nimbus, great. If you don't, it's not a big deal, because Puck usually is going to also have a Veil. So Veil with Luna is longer. Quite nice. But we got ourselves a little bit of a mix-up here for Mineski. They're going to smoke up first of all, and the route has been drawn. Raging Pota. Looks like he missed his toe. He's playing the Earth Spirit. James is on the Zeus. RR, the Puck. Everyone else is on the bottom lane, so this is really bad for Execration. Because they're going to be in a 5v2, 5v3 right now. They are pushing out, and they will find no one. But this is really bad, because right now, the Dire side can leave this bounty rune here, not take it, and then just wait for some poor sucker. RR is wandering into the most unfortunate place for a Puck to wander into, and he's going to get fissured and brought down. Ice is going to get the first blood. Raging Potato and James, they will actually both get out of here. Ooh, the roll almost connected onto Jabs. The TP out from Zeus will. That's what you got to do, man. That was really weird, actually. They're going to boulder smash Eyesight on the bottom lane. The Night Stalker does have 5 wand charges, trying to rush down Raging Potato. He might get it. One more tower shot. Actually, the aggro was pulled off by Gabby. Yeah, this Puck has had an absolute nightmare of a time. And speaking of nightmares, James is being chased by a Night Stalker. That is truly a nightmare, but has an Invis rune, so he should be fine. No, the fade time is too long. Moon, he committed his skill points into the nuking build I was describing earlier. Dragon Knight's the same way. We are consistent with Dungeons and Dragons rules. Fissure and Magic Missile, both gonna get dodged by RR. Totally planned. And the Embrace, they're actually gonna go for this push for real. Embrace on the Siege Creep is gonna keep it swinging. They do have vision now on the Puck. Orb to the south. Jabs looking to intercept, but it's going to be a little bit off, I think. He's just fast enough. Mushi actually swaps himself in. A couple of right clicks, and Puck. The right clicks from Eventual Spirit is intense. Ice, Ice, Ice in the bottom lane. Speaking of right clicks, is going to be trying to race Raging Pota, and will get the kill. Probably should have kept the potato there, because Pota so far is not really working out for him. They will jam the kill home with a totally unnecessary Thunder God's Wrath. But they weren't really looking for that kill, they were just looking for the tower. Oh, diving in deep. Raging Pota is going to get manhandled by the Night Stalker. Fissure is a little bit off, walling off the Night Stalker. Ninja Boogie also doesn't have his burn, but James is also in the middle of nowhere. Zeus, run. Run, Zeus. There are no pipes for Hugh to jump into. There's actually not that much mana here. There will be Arcane Boots and a Fissure with a Splinter Blast that has nothing to bounce off of. Right clicks? I believe, James. Get out of there, man. Oh, the Enchant Totem is off. Jabs wants this kill so badly, and he'll just die for it, right? Embrace? Okay, he won't die for it. They also smoke him up. Slow and steady push. Luna, of course, 1 point in the aura right now, but is looking to play this aggressively. Dire Scan is going to stay green. Mushi and Jabs wandering around from the side. This Luna does have an Eclipse right now. Is there any raindrops? Is there any way to buffer this? Not really, but there is a lot of damage here. She is arriving, gets the minus armor off as the Eclipse does go off onto the creep wave mostly. Ice, Ice, Ice will survive a little while longer. They focus down the Jakiro in the meantime with an extra beam. They will take down the Night Stalker. Jabs has an extra stun, will not cancel. And Mushi as well misclicks the swap. Did I say pipe earlier? Screw pipe, man. You don't need that shit. We're not EE over here. Ice is gonna get jumped on the top lane. Jabs is here. Does not have his level 6 though. He'll throw out a Fissure. Does quite a bit of damage to the Raging Potato, but Ice actually is not able to finish the deal. Running in, he actually will, with the help of missiles from Moon. Now laser onto RR. Still this dot on the Earthshaker. Won't quite kill him off. 15 HP. These are not ideal trades, but swap back onto Gabby. Knowing that there is no Eclipse means that he'll take a lot of damage, and Mushi will go to town. Get 1 kill, chasing after the dragon. Run, Lumic, run. Mushi is hot on his tail. The sickest of jukes, but the Tinker is going to see him. We'll blast down Lumic. Handful more kills for Mineski. This Venge. And Mushi doesn't want to stay there for too long. Although speaking of not staying for too long, RR is going to phase shift, blink out, and orb. There is no silence on the Night Stalker, but RR is actually stuck. Is going to have 1 more phase shift, but Tinker has more missiles. And, well, Night Stalker has more fists. Got his Shadow Blade. Can he assassinate people by himself? Well, not when the Shadow Blade is already revealed. Ninja Boogie versus RR. That fight is going to go pretty well for the Puck until he tags in his partner. Night Stalker is here. They silence the Puck, but silence does not work against the TP. A lot more missiles, actually. Tower will eventually still fall. Bottom lane, Ice picking a fight once again with RR. Crippling Fear is available but not used, and they'll take down Luna elsewhere. Mushi will. James is going to arrive with the Veil, and the Night Stalker's got to bail. I'm a poet and I don't even realize that I am one. Mushi with the wave is going to be a little bit off. Has a double damage rune. Is going to push forward. Gets coiled. RR takes quite a bit of damage, but so does Mushi. He only has 5 stick charges right now as they will take on RR with Ice Ice. Mushi still on the run, but Moon is just sniping fools in the background and will get a double kill. Was running around uncontested. Tinker coming out of nowhere. But that's fine. I don't think I've so far seen Kaya to get any extra value versus like an anti-mage or anything like that. It'll happen one day, I'm sure. RR is going to... Oh, well, they're going to blow the smoke onto the illusion, but an Echo Slam with a blink onto 2 is going to lock down James. He does get his ultimate off. Mushi taking quite a bit of damage as well. With the curse there, Mushi now is going to get a little bit of a chance to heal, but maybe not long enough. 15 stick charges will get Mushi a little bit more distance. Gabby is going to pop the Eclipse. It is going to be enough to kill off the Vengeful Spirit. Tinker, though, is on the battlefield. He's going to chuck out some extra missiles. One set, second set is going to miss. Jump forward, though. Stuns onto Gabby. With missiles coming in, they don't even need them. They'll take down the Luna in a full 5-man wipe. We want to have some value there, and currently it's not there. But they're going to jump in towards the Earth Spirit. Takes quite a bit of damage. Now, here comes Moon, though. Teleported right into the front. That's not where we want to be as the Tinker. We'll get blasted by lightning before the curse can come out. Tinker is down. Only for an Earth Spirit, not quite good enough, but here comes Mushi. Lumic is running the wrong direction if he wants to live. He'll get torn to shreds. Jabs has another Blink Dagger and a Fissure. He's going to jump in for RR, but they'll switch places, actually. And Jabs is going to be on the losing end of that one. Mushi comes in, slays the Puck. Now looking for Zeus. He's going to swap himself out and end up dodging a Lightning Bolt. BKB on Mushi. They do have quite a bit of Roche taking power with this Vengeful Spirit, but not really anyone else really wants to be in that Roche pit. Swap back onto Gabby. He does not want to be here. Mana for Eclipse, there is not enough. And they'll just beat him down. Mushi with the Mask of Madness is going to go to James. We'll get a double Echo Slam. Will stun up the Puck. Ice Path is going to give RR a little bit extra time here. That won't really do anything else, though. Vengeful Spirit will snap the coil, which was, I'm sure, totally intentional there from Mushi. Raging Potato trying to look for that Tinker. Is going to Boulder Smash him. Silence him as well. Where's the backup? There is no backup. Tinker's just dead. Run, Moon. Maybe deny yourself to the dragons? No? He's dead. They got him. Finally, they got him. 70 seconds, no buyback. Though the rest of Mineski have clearly shown themselves to be pretty damn powerful. We'll catch Ninja Boogie with the coil. He's going to dodge a silence. RR is actually stuck back there on that cliffside. They'll take down Raging Potato elsewhere. Ninja Boogie is going to curse Zeus, try to make a break for it with the heal, but the dots are too much. Backup is coming in, but not quite fast enough. It will be a 1-for-1 as Earth Spirit got jacked up by this gank squad. I'm pretty sure they can just do it with 2 heroes. Mushi is spotted by a sentry. Swap back onto Lumic. Well, no BKB in time to save himself from the Ice Path, but the damage for Mushi, how big is it? Up against the Shrine, it's not going to be good enough. Is now on the run. Mask of Madness, movement speed pretty high. There is going to be a Puck Orb given chase. Coil there as well, but here comes the backup. Moon's going to drop some pretty big bombs as the Vengeful Spirit will get embraced. Save for a little while longer. Still in the Qualifier though. Mushi is just refusing to go down thanks to the Glimmer and will eventually be sniped out by the Zeus, but RR in precarious position. Actually orb down to the south. Moon is giving chase. He has another laser, gets silenced out of it. Jump board, Echo Slam onto the Zeus, just locking him down. Laser Blast, they should be able to right click him down, and they will. James is going to fall. RR still in the trees looking to snipe. Moon jumps in, does get the kill on the Tinker, but now needs some help, and here comes the help with the haste rune. It's Gabby out of the woodwork. Curse is going to slow her down, letting Ice Ice get a little more distance. Fissure, jump in on the Puck, dodges the Enchant Totem. Will blink out of there as well. Ice Ice still looking for a pretty cheesy kill here onto RR. Ninja Boogie as well. Oh, Splinter Blast! Read like a book, this Puck, but the damage just isn't there. On the Zeus, he did already use the Thunder God's Wrath, so they can't use it to scout. Mushi with the Mask of Madness, with Ninja Boogie to tank up. He does have the medallion as well. This Roshan should be cleared out before this smoke arrives, especially if RR using the orb to clear the creep wave. Does have an Aghanim Scepter Dream Coil. Mushi is going to grab the Aegis. Roll in, though, onto the Earthshaker. Gets kicked out of safety, but Moon's in a very safe spot right now as a Tinker. They do curse up the Earth Spirit. Jump forward, Echo Slam will crush the Puck. And Mushi now hunting forward for more. Moon's going to start firing out those missiles. Mushi on the hunt for a Raging Potato. Will get obliterated by the magic missile damage. Now Lumic in their sights. You cannot escape the Night Stalker. I'm sorry, Jakiro. You're just zapped down by the Dagon. And that will be a 3-for-1. Earthshaker, yeah, got initiated upon pretty hard, but still was able to get that Echo Slam off. But again, it's the fact that Moon, I think, literally took no damage in that fight. That makes the big difference there. Mushi also getting away with the BKB, with the Aegis, still has BKB. Was not needed. Execration's initiation a little bit too heavy on a hero that doesn't matter quite enough in that Shaker. Moon's gonna get Nimbused. Really, really great anti-Tinker tool. But at this point, you gotta worry more about how you're gonna deal with the other 4 heroes than the Tinker split push. That's just a minor component of this video game. Swap back on Gabby. He does not have a BKB. He does have a kick from Raging Potato, but it's not gonna do enough. Oh no, that is real bad. Mushi's gonna get quite a bit of extra juice back thanks to that Winter Wyvern heal. Still has that BKB even if she didn't. And with the Soul Vessel, well, Soul Release could have made a pretty silly heal there. They timed it right. Oh, Lumic, Laser Blast, Dagon Missiles. Almost 100 to 0, and Mushi still just going for the tower in the meantime. Ice, 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 charging forward. The Tinker is in a pretty precarious position right now as Ice Ice going to pop the BKB. Just try to chase everyone back, letting Mushi do the damage with the structures. Tinker, though, is in a bad spot. Is going to get embraced. Magic damage is kind of going to stop here on the Tinker. Not quite enough, although it will get the kill eventually. The Puck is going to get frozen in place. Mushi with the BKB, just still going for the racks the entire time. He has not hit a single hero. Now he's going to go in towards Raging Potato with a pretty heavy set of right clicks. Will get a kill there. Now on the way out, Aegis still on Mushi. Looks like it may get popped here. Embrace for the Winter Wyvern. Can't be cast just yet. Mushi has a magic missile. Is going to go straight for the Puck. The damage is huge, and it will be enough to drop the Puck really low. Not quite enough to get the kill, though. Mushi with the Embrace is still going to hold on to the Aegis, though. Nimbus now up in the skies. Mushi gets bolted a couple times and will lose that first life. But it's only her first life, and now here comes the pissed off Ghost. No way. Is it actually going to do something? No, it won't. Mushi should be able to back off and survive, but the damage has been done. 4 heroes positioning down towards bot lane. 2 of them being invis capable. Tinker, of course, can travel in at a moment's notice. Going for that second set of racks. Mushi just needs a little bit of sight. Is going to Mask of Madness. Takes a lot of damage. Needs some help. The magic damage is too much. Mushi. This Mask of Madness Berserk didn't even kill him there. It's the fact that he just wandered in by himself. They're looking for a curse on the back line. Fissure not going to do them any favors. Ninja Boogie is stunned up. Will keep the Luna out of this fight with the curse. We'll try to fly away with the Glimmer Cape. There is also a pipe here on someone. Where the hell is that pipe? It's on the Winter Wyvern herself, actually. They're going to jump down the Tinker who jumped in first. Tinker, why are you doing this? Why are you breaking my heart? That is not cool. They're going to bolt him down as well, and so far very little damage being done. Ninja Boogie gets Force Staff closer as Lumic uses it offensively onto this Winter Wyvern. Is now surrounded. Phase Shift won't do them any favors there. Ninja Boogie for sure is going to fall. Now looking for the Earth Shaker now as RR with right clicks will not have the true sight. The bolt is going to give them another flash of vision. There's a gem though on the Puck. Never mind. Able to snipe it from the Night Stalker. No, there's just a gem. They just bought a gem for the Puck. A little bit of harassment here from Moon. She is pushing forward right now under cover of Invis. Is going to find Lumic in the trees. Will Magic Missile the Jakiro, force tap forward and just destroy him. Actually got the Pierce's spell immunity only onto the Luna with that BKB. Still is enough to kill off the Jakiro. That's for damn sure. Now shifting down towards the bottom lane. James, there's no swap range. It's going to be close. Gets the swap back. Mushi, though, almost gets force tapped into the fountain. The Night Stalker going to go to town onto the Zeus. The Nimbus is up in the sky, and the Night Stalker will stun himself up against that Ag's Coil. Meantime, Mushi is hunting for Earth Spirit. Can't quite find him. Vessel onto the Zeus with the Soul Release of the missiles. Should be enough to take him down. Gets nullified just for shits and giggles. And I think that may have... that actually didn't do anything, but sure, why not? 2 heroes down, the rest of Mineski. Insane. Night Stalker very frequently falls behind in the right-click department. Well, Sentry is going to spot Mushi. 2-man coil is there. Mushi's going to BKB swap. That's going to stun him, though. They still don't realize that there's an Aghanim Scepter on this Puck. They can't kill him, though, because he has evasion. He has the Aegis. They'll take down the Jakiro, but now Mushi's BKB is down. Force that down to the low ground. Looks like this time they'll be able to save their Vengeful Spirit as Raging Potato trying to get some CC done. Not going to happen. Here comes the broken combo. That's fine. Still with the rearm changes. Still do pretty much whatever you want to do by being full 6 slotted. Oh, here comes the Nimbus onto the Vengeful Spirit, taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Gets glimmered. Raging Potato's not going to get burst down. Coil now onto 3. Mushi still has this Aegis. They really want to cheese it out right now. Vessel Release is not going to heal Mushi by enough, and with a beam will be dropped. Again, Aegis taken free. That's a Vengeful Spirit down. 1 of her 2 lives. To cheese in backup. Ice is going to pop the BKB. Coil being down opens the door quite wide here for Mineski to put in some chip damage onto this tower, but with no extra safety, no more Aegis on the Vengeful Spirit, I'm not really sure if it's worth sticking around, although they'll lift up the Puck and will be able to get on top of him with the Nullifier as well as the Magic Missile. Puck, what are you doing there, bro? Is just going to get obliterated out of his base. March. Mushi now looking at the tower, though, with the Nimbus taking so much damage. It's going to get 100 to 0 person again. Can they deal with Moon? He has a BKB up. They do nullify Gabby, though. They'll split it off with the Man Style. Ice in a little bit of trouble. Fissure is going to give him a little bit of cover, but the Ice Path is going to land, and with the dots on him, should be going down, and he will. A little bit of damage into Raging Potato with the Luna Illusions, but definitely not enough. Rolling forward, looking for more. Will maybe catch this Winter Wyvern. Another slow roll in. Lift up the Winter Wyvern. She is looking pretty screwed right now. Poor Winter Wyvern. Another Ice Path and another kill. They do have a very long-range initiation tool in the swap. Mushi, Secret Agent, is looking to go in on Raging Potato, but immediately he blinks out of there. Great reaction as they do drop the Nimbus onto the Night Stalker. He has a BKB, so he should be fine for a little while longer. They'll take down a ward. I think that was, but that's pretty much it. Now roll forward. Coil onto 2. Mushi does have maybe the chance to get a cheese. Oh, but gets kicked out of the coil. So it's snapped. He's stunned there the entire time, and now pops BKB. He will absorb the Eclipse with it. Now looking for the Puck. Will miss the Magic Missile as the Eclipse is being used to chase after Ninja Boogie. Not sure if they really want to do that as the Echo Slam goes off into the back line, hitting onto 3, but there's just not enough damage there. They'll take down the Zeus at the end as Vengeful Spirit is going to be released from all that CC. Now looking for the Puck. Will grab the kill there as well with the Electric Fissure. Will kill off the Jakiro. Chasing forward, looking for that Luna. Where did she get off to? In the base. She will escape. But the saves are there, and the Echo Slam from Jabs coming back in. Not had those in the past couple fights. Swap into an Enchant Totem, and Mushi's gonna eat his cheese this time. It's good for you. It's calcium. They do take down an additional hero. Jakiro is down for 90, no buyback, but Moon is in a little bit of trouble himself. Spell Vamp is not gonna do it. 99 seconds. The Puck is gonna return to this fight. Gets lifted up into the air, gonna dodge the Nullify. Where is this Vengeful Spirit? She's coming in from the back. They do fissure up the Puck, trying to beat him down with the Night Stalker. They will almost have enough to do it, but they don't. Level 2 travels now as Moon is going to make his return, but he's not that durable. He's taking a lot of damage here, but gets the permax onto Gabby. BKB does come up onto the Luna as the Tinker does botch his combo. The right click from Mushi. Is it gonna be enough? Turn around, the race is real! And the Luna is dead to the Ghost! She's dead to the Ghost, and Moon was there to jam the kill home anyway. The only survivor here is the Tinker, who doesn't push at all. Does Venge have level 2 travels? No, she only has level 1, but there's a creep wave in the base. Luna's gonna buy back. 90 seconds, but she's up against the full force of Mineski with a swap to initiate. I don't think Luna can do this by herself. She needs someone else, but there is no one else. GG is called, and Mineski finally breaks the base. Jump in from Raging Pota as his final act. He's not gonna die.